Phil, I promise this call will cause less disruption than the oil market this week. Can I take 28 seconds to tell you why I called?
Who is this speaking?
This is Zach. How about this? I'll take 20 seconds. If it's not relevant, I'll see myself. Appreciate it.
Sure.
I got in touch because we speak to around 500 to 600 sales leaders every quarter. And even the best performing teams, they tend to have one blind spot and a helmet over their head, which is they've got 2 to 3 reps. You smash it when it comes to generating pipeline. But what makes them great is in the playbook, is the tenacity, timing, how they recover when a prospect pushes back. I mean, the rest of the team is sleeping but can't replicate the same success. Is that something that's relevant in your world, or have I completely bored you to sleep?
Somewhere in between. I'm actually between jobs at the moment, so I think I'm not sure what it is you're offering, but I'm probably not relevant for you at the moment. And also, this is my personal number.
I mean, Phil, if I told you we cut SDR's problems in half, would that be relevant to speak once you're in a new role?
Firstly, I don't actually know who you are. So what's your company?
I mean, I'm calling from UDS.
UDS?
Yes.
Okay.
Not the delivery, but is this a moment you kick, what was it? You boot me out of the call?
I think probably not of interest at the moment, but thanks for calling. Have a good day.
All right, no problem. All the best with your job.
All right.
Take care.
Yeah, thank you. Bye.
Vicky, good morning. This is a sales call, but I promise it's not Claude-generated. Can I take 25 seconds to explain why?
Okay.
Essentially, I'm calling you because we speak to a bunch of sales leaders every single quarter, and there's one problem that keeps keeping them up at night, and that's basically that the sales reps don't have the right connect rates. So they're trying to roll the calls, but they're just not getting through to the right prospects. Is that somewhat relevant in your world, or are you going to tell me you've got the best data in the country already?
No, and I'm not actually in the role that it shows on LinkedIn either at the moment, so it wouldn't be relevant to me at all.
Oh, you don't work in sales anymore?
In where, sorry?
You don't work in sales, in a sales role anymore?
I don't work at all at the moment.
Oh, okay.
So I'm having a sabbatical.
Okay.
So yeah.
Oh, nice.
So it's of no relevance to me at all currently.
I probably caught you in the middle of your tea and toast, and you were trying to have a good day.
No, it's fine. Don't worry. That's okay.
All right. Have a great day. Bye-bye.
Okay, cool.
Bye-bye.
Thanks. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye.
Good morning, Vicky. This is a cold call. Will you let me have 30 seconds or hang up at all?
Go on, have 30 seconds.
Excellent. So look, Vicky, I typically get invited by a bunch of sales leaders, SDR leaders. They've got one common problem, and that's connect rates. So those sales reps are trying their best to plug in as many calls as they can, but one way or the other, they either speaking to the wrong people or they don't have enough data to light up their pipeline. Is that somewhat relevant in your world?
Yeah, what company are you calling from?
If I mention the name FullEnrich, would that ring a bell at all?
Not at all. I've never heard of you.
Not yet, not yet.
Sorry, but we've actually just in the process of signing. Is it like phone data intent that you're selling?
Absolutely, that's actually how I soaked in your number.
Yeah, so we've actually just signed a pilot with another company. So for exactly that thing, which we haven't launched yet, it's just going through the usual security, etc. So you want to give me a call back in about 2 months, and you can ask me how I got on, and we'll take it from there.
Okay, so it sounds like you're already drinking the cup of tea or the data, so we wouldn't be able to insert ourselves in the process.
Correct.
Damn it. So I should have called you back. So if I had the key to a time machine, I would go back in two weeks' time, and maybe I'll be in time then.
Not quite, but yeah, if you look, feel free to send me an email and reach out to me in a couple of months once we've done this pilot. But yeah.
Okay, perfect.
For the moment, we're okay.
Look, Vicky, can I ask one last question before I go?
Sure.
What's your favorite pizza topping?
I do you know what? I actually just prefer a margarita, if I'm honest.
That's very smart. Okay, so let's do this. Would it be a terrible idea if I booked some time for us to speak in 2 months from now, and I'll put in the subject line margarita, so you can never forget this call? How does that sound?
Sure.
You don't seem convinced though.
Well, I said yes, and that's what counts. So go on then.
So look, if I dropped an invite for on a Friday afternoon, exactly 2 months from now, and then if the date is perfect, feel free to cancel. Otherwise, we can have a chat. Is that fair?
Yeah, sure. Sounds good.
Okay, perfect. I'll drop it for the 26th of June at 2 p.m. and hopefully I won't catch you while you're playing with your kids.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Thank you.
Have a good day. Bye-bye.
Take care. Bye.
Roses are red, violets are blue. Can I take 30 seconds to explain why I called you?
Yeah, go on, mate.
I got in touch because we speak to around 500 to 600 sales leaders every quarter. And even the best performing teams, they tend to share one blind spot, which is they got 2 to 3 reps who, got the cards, they smash it out of the park. Or when it comes to generating pipeline, the rest of the team can't replicate the same sort of success. Am I speaking your world, or is this the moment you tell me I've got on the wrong lipstick?
Yeah, all good, mate. I love your style and good luck on the phones today, but it's just not the sort of service that I need for the jobs that I'm doing right now. So best of luck though, brother. Cheers, mate.
Good afternoon, Usman. This is a cold call. It's true. Would you hang up the phone or will you wait for part 2?
It's a Friday at 3:30 p.m. It's not the best time, but you've got 2 minutes. What's up?
Perfect. So look, I'm typically speaking to a couple of hundreds sales leaders per quarter. There's one common thing that they put their eyes on, and that's usually connect rates. So the salespeople are trying their best to ring prospects, but they're either handing up in voicemails or talking to pensioners, or they don't even have the right data. Is that somewhat relevant in your world, or you're gonna tell me to go enjoy my Friday?
Okay, well, so we just invested in some big technology around that literally in the last 3 months. So, and then we've kind of, for our go-to-market additional tool stack, we've literally just closed that out. So this was right after we signed on some investment. Yeah, I do apologize, but it just happened in the last 3 months.
No, don't apologize to me. It sounds like I missed the fire on this one. So, do you mind if I ask a bit of a tricky question? So,
What's up?
you said you invested in a lot of tech. Like, how happy are you right now, specifically with the data on a scale of 1 to 10?
Because we've just invested in a big new change around our stack, our Clary, our Sky Genie, this and that, and we're seeing a major change. And in the next month or two, I think we're going to see a real improvement. So it's all happening as we speak.
Okay, so it sounds like you're watching to see what's happening, but at the moment you don't have any real data.
Yeah, we need to see for a while.
Okay.
We need to see.
Okay. Can I ask one last cheeky question before I let you go to enjoy your Friday?
Yeah, one last question, then I got to jump.
Perfect. So, look, if data didn't work out in the next couple of months, and I gave you a call back in 2 months from now, would you then be more open to have a conversation then?
Well, we just invested a huge amount of money in it, so I'm expecting it to work. So you can follow up and check with me if you want, yeah.
Okay, perfect. I'm not expecting you to get your credit card out. I'm just saying, like, if there's something in there that you're still considering, obviously I'll be happy
you
to.
can follow up with me in a couple months. You can follow up in a couple months.
Okay, perfect. Look, Usman, I'll let you enjoy your Friday night and have a good weekend.
All right, thanks a lot, Kirsten.
Cheers. Bye-bye.